I'm currently sitting in my dimly lit living room, with fear coursing through my veins. I've decided to share this unsettling experience, even if it means my life might be in danger. But the truth needs to be known. I studied virology with a single goal in mind: to make a meaningful difference in the world. Witnessing the pain and suffering caused by infectious diseases in my youth, I was driven to find solutions, to make life better for those afflicted. My grades were impeccable, and that's probably why the Kooperation reached out to me after I graduated. They offered me a role in their headquarters. The allure of the salary and the prestigious name made it impossible to decline, even with the unsettling whispers that surrounded the company. So I thought, F it. My first month at Kooperation was spent on the upper floors, where everything appeared clean, modern, and inviting. My colleagues and mentors were welcoming and supportive, creating an atmosphere that felt like a dream come true. It was hard to resist the promise of groundbreaking discoveries and scientific advancements. However, my excitement was short-lived, as I was subsequently transferred to the experimental division, tucked away in the basement. The moment I descended those stairs, I felt a sense of unease, like I had just crossed the threshold into a real-life horror story. They assigned me to a project called Reset, shrouded in secrecy and riddled with enigmatic code names. Our main focus was the C virus, a term that held an aura of mystery and dread. I quickly realized that what they told us about the virus was a veil to obscure its true nature. It was not a remedy. It was something far more sinister. As I delved deeper into the documentation, the puzzle pieces began to fit together. The C virus wasn't intended to heal. It was engineered for a malevolent purpose. I uncovered files detailing their horrifying experiments on human subjects, mostly individuals who had mysteriously disappeared, people who society had forgotten. These unfortunate souls became carriers of a nightmarish contagion. The virus didn't enhance their well-being, as they claimed. Instead, it turned its victims into grotesque and inhuman entities. Their minds were no longer their own. The virus held them in its insidious grip, forcing them to act like marionettes in a twisted puppet show. The single objective: propagate the infection. The infected weren't the only victims. This abomination granted them abnormal strength and resilience. Even severe wounds couldn't halt their relentless pursuit. The phrase "walking nightmare" would be an understatement. The chilling realization dawned upon me. I had unknowingly become a pawn in their cruel game. My pursuit of knowledge and my dreams of contributing to society had led me to a nightmarish revelation. A sense of horror and anger welled up within me. Yet I couldn't voice my findings. I had seen enough horror movies to know that silence was my safest refuge. Others at the facility have sensed my unease and asked if everything was all right, almost as if they could see through my facade. They might have an inkling of what I'm contemplating. It's only a matter of time before they close in. If you don't hear from me again, it's likely because they've succeeded in silencing me. Please, stay vigilant, trust your instincts, and never underestimate the darkness that can lurk behind the polished veneer of a seemingly benevolent organization.